YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, back in Total War Attila, where we're going to be continuing the Himyar campaign. Need to continue destroying Sassanids, pretty much is the net takeaway from what we're trying to accomplish here. Looks like every province is on the up and up. We do need to make a few repairs, obviously, as I can see right in front of me here at Ossorin. But yeah, looks like overall we've got a nice little situation going on here. I now have a ton of money saved. We have plenty to spend, lots to work with. This is good. So I mean, we're in a very solid position. Our faction leader is on the way back across the deserts. I do want to stop and pick up some Roomha warriors with this guy. I wonder where would be the most appropriate place to accomplish this. That would be here in Syria. So we're going to make a stop in Syria with our faction leader. And part of me is tempted to kind of keep an army over here, if nothing else, just to make sure that I don't get sideswiped by another faction. I probably have plenty of money to raise more armies, and I don't know that that's a bad idea necessarily. In fact, it's probably a good idea. I've got this priest here spreading influence here, which is good. It's up his ability to spread religion and inspire the populace. And let's see, we're one turn from completing that, so I'll wait. Do we have we do have a free, oh, he's not free, but we got these champions here. We could bring him over here and do the ability where we can recruit faster, so I will make use of that as we take care of this here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. None of these affect growth, so we're just going to leave that as for now. These help growth, and it doesn't hurt public order, it just hurts food consumption, which I'm surprised this place is in the positive at all right now. I'm going to leave it that way though, because we continue to not have to take the income penalty, which is nice. Here we should go ahead and upgrade wheat fields. Yeah, we should definitely go ahead and upgrade the wheat fields here, because this is a fertile province. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn here. I didn't even really check to see if it was time to end a turn. Oh well, we ended it anyway. Looks like we need to hit Ecbatana and teach Atropatene a lesson about their allegiances and how they should not be to the Sassanids. I am going to need another navy. We spent a lot of time building that one. I was pretty proud of it, but good grief. Those naval battles, they are bad. They are really and truly bad. I think the key is, though, just build more artillery ships. That's probably the key takeaway there.
A simple tribute.
If you were offering me 8,000, you might have yourself a deal, but other than that, I don't really think so. The locked mids have been destroyed. Give our blessing. That means that Constantinople is back in control of the East. The East Roman Empire is reborn. How cool is that? Didn't even mention it on the map, but yeah, the Eastern Romans are reborn, and they are in control of Constantinople. I wonder if they will stay in control of Constantinople. That is a questionable proposition, I think. Wow, we have positive 190 food in this province. I would say that we are doing quite fine. We have this hammam. We're going to have the polo pitch. We do have quite a few other buildings that would be driving. These ones don't hit us bad for squalor, and we are probably more than set on sanitation. Yes, we are. So really the public order penalty is the only thing I'd be worried about, but these actually increase public order. Yes, squalor we can eat. And we have the extra food consumption to provide at this point, so let's do that. Honestly, we could probably eat this building and that too. Let's go ahead and do it. We can always tear it down later on if we need to. Let's see. Go ahead and upgrade to the wheat field. Upgrade this Connaught network. Osirene, we also have this militia encampment. So, let's see. Thinking about trading out these desert hurlers for the Roomhub warriors. They would be a sturdier skirmishing backbone for me. Let's do that. We're going to disband the hurlers. They were cool units and they were fun to have in my army. We're going to disband the spearmen too, because that's basically pointless. And we're going to just tank up on these Roomhub warriors. And we can probably do that faster by taking this guy out of here. Ah! We can't deploy on this turn. What a bunch of horse crap. Alright. Tell him which turn he can deploy on. Alright. What about this province? How set for food are we in Osirene? Probably quite, with upgrades on the way. So, wouldn't hurt to upgrade the town centers here, I don't think. Especially since sanitation is also going to be pretty solid. Squalor from a fruit plantation. I'm sorry, I'm never going to get over that. Some of you literally defend it, others just kind of like jokingly defend it. To me, it's just hilarious one way or the other. However you look at it, it's pathetic and hilarious all at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all those too, just because we can. I don't know that we need to upgrade the horse breeder. Ah, heck, let's just see if we can do it. Why not? Like I said, we got a lot of the other stuff to support it. Okay. We need to take some more towns. Look at Atropatene spread all the way out there. Speaking of Atropatene, I would like to kill them. This is an honest desire of my heart. This army is not very good, by the way. We will need to remedy that. Ecbatana is pretty much undefended. Just build some siege towers, maintain, and we should be able to take Ecbatana. Then we have this desolate settlement and Raga. But I'm thinking about taking control of Media Atropatene. I think we will. Let's see, this general can rank up. I'd kind of like to get to this extra replenishment, so we'll do that. I'm just trying to see what else we have going on. We got this guy walking to Syria so he can pick up a lot of Roomhub warriors. Let's just kind of hit our provinces and let's take care of some upgrades, because I've been ignoring it for a long time just out of no particular need at this point. Got 88 food with 2 farm upgrades on the way. We should have sanitation like crazy. Yeah, public order's pretty solid and stable here too. Does not seem to be a big issue. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and run up the fishing wharf, because we should be able to take the hits without any concerns. Let's look at Ethiopia real quick. So we have a building available to us here. What's the food situation? 75, which is not bad, but if we want to upgrade a lot of the cities, probably wouldn't hurt to just go ahead and drop a food trader in here. And with 75 food excess, camel farm, Oriental Harbor's not going to help us a whole lot. It's just a pretty mediocre increase in wealth, so I'm not going to focus there first. That one's only 20 additional food consumption. Right here. So I think that's worth it. And so is this one, so we'll just rock those out. With the food trader on the way, then we'll upgrade here, and we should be good. So let's check out Arabia Felix. Arabia Felix is way in the positive on food, so quite able to handle what we have here. We have this lead deposit. Sanitation's good here too, even though I'm not using the ideal combination. I'm getting all this extra food from that building that I'm not even really certain I need. But sanitation, like I said, is positive 6 right now, so we're in pretty good condition. So I could do that, and it will add... That'll bring it down to positive 4. And that'll make it... Yeah, down to positive 3. And we are very positive here and positive enough there to go ahead and let's hit these upgrades. The trade jetties probably would not hurt anything. So we're at positive 11. Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything. Let's run that. Arabia Magna. Let's just kind of look at what we got going on here. So we're only 45 positive on food. Got the polo pitch, the public baths here. Public baths, plus 13, plus 12. For now, I'm thinking we might switch this over to the wind catcher just to take the extra food. That way, this infertile province can support building up these towns a little bit, and that ought to add to my overall capabilities. So let's try that. Here we're just waiting on growth. Not much else we can do at the moment. In Libya, let's kind of see what we got. So we're positive 250 on food. I would say that we are quite alright to upgrade the town. Well, that is as long as I can take the squalor hit. Well, this is part of the reason why I'm way above where I need to be on food, so I'm going to convert that over just so that we get more sanitation, because the food is quite secure in this province because of this olive press, which causes squalor. All that fresh olive oil, people, it comes at a price. Don't deny it. Stop it. So stupid. Alright. I can't help it, folks. It drives me crazy. It really does. We probably need to upgrade the camel herd before anything there. This one eats a little food consumption, but it doesn't matter. It's spreading tax rate. Yeah, that's totally worth it, I think. Fishing jetties to the fishing wharf. I'm going to wait on that one because I want to wait for this building to convert. Osirene, we've already taken care of. Palestinia. Good, we can build up another building here. We're going to do the Qanat network. And Syria is taken care of for the moment. What do we like? So the food situation, again, very positive, but we have a lot of upgrades rolling, so let's let it roll. And we'll see what happens. Whoa, sanitation is so good here. Anyway, yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and end the turn. So I wouldn't say that we just made everything perfect, but hey, we got a little bit more optimization there. Where's this guy, the governor at? Arabia Felix. Unit experience, research rate, corruption. Let's go corruption. None of these things seem to be very good. Let's see. Battle movement speed, campaign. Yeah, none of those things are even necessary for this guy. So give him the boost to public order to start with, and we should be able to end the turn. So there we go. Spent some of our money, actually quite a lot of our money, but our income is seeing the effects of it on every turn at this point. Our income ought to go up a pretty fair amount as a lot of these buildings start to finish. Sassanids is going to catch me where I'm not defended at the moment. No sense in fighting that. That's just going to be a nuisance battle and we'll waste a lot of time. We'll let the Sassanids have it and I'll retake it. It's going to cost some public order penalties that I'm not going to be real fond of. And if I was building anything there, then they just screwed it up. All the more reasons that now that I've gotten done building some of those buildings, I need to get back to focus on destroying the Sassanids. And their craptacular puppet states. I'll tell you, this Himyarite campaign would get even more interesting, I think, now that they have added the White Huns. They're not included in this one, obviously, because I started it before that update, but that would be interesting to see indeed. They could be a real nuisance. The Himyar are not... Well, I mean, with the Roomha warriors, you'd be fairly well suited to take on a lot of cavalry, but... Critical failure, that's good. Disease! Sweet! Nothing like some good disease. All my guys hit term of office. So let's go back through here and get some of our characters reassigned. Hey, this guy can take Supreme Commander. What a beast. Integrity +2 all forces, melee attack +10 commanded force. Holy crap, why is this guy a governor? We need to switch him into an army, and I think I'm gonna do that. Good heavens, that's awesome. Alright, who can take this one? Master of the Guard. Lots of different people. Melee defense +10 commanded force, Master of the Guard. Let's take this guy and make him... Well, it said he could do it, never mind. Okay, none of these guys, but we'll do a Master of Horse. Master of Infantry. You're a Master of Nothing. And... Whew, excuse me. There we go. We've assigned everybody to some type of office, so we'll have the benefits of that streaming in.
At your command.
Okay, we're getting our last couple of Roomha warriors trained in here. Really, this guy can't deploy? He doesn't have that skill? That just downright irritating. Oh well, we'll get back in the army then and do your military training. I was gonna try and use that ability to do the faster recruitment.
My lord.
This guy ranked up already again too. Compromise command, distract, persuade, inspire troops. Inspire troops would be nice. Spread religion. Ooh, yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, I want to take my settlement pack from the Sassanids, quite obviously, so we will do that. Sabotage army. Sabotage walls. Man, that's kind of handy, actually. That might help me take settlements faster. Let's go push back these Sassanids. And they are going to run for it, of course. That's what they tend to do best. Retake Amida, and we can just kind of get all this stuff back on track here. Ekbatana should be ready to fall. Except that I have one more turn of creating stupid siege engines. So, continue the siege. This army probably ought to be built up whenever we have the opportunity. Go ahead and do another upgrade there, because that should help growth. Let's just get out and do some scouting with some of these spies. I want to kind of get up here and get eyes on a little bit outside of my range so I can get some ideas on what's headed towards me. Good, good, good. Tyros is where I want these guys. We're going to get rid of all these units and just totally tank up on Roomha warriors. Oh yeah, there we go. If that's not enough javelins, there never will be enough javelins. I'm a little worried about how we're going to move on from Antioch until we get that Navy retreat. Well, then that means you should go hire a Navy air. Yeah. Yep. Not being real efficient here. And I probably should go ahead and train up some other armies, even though I'm enjoying all this ridiculous amount of income. Because I need to be in more places at once in order to make sure we put a real pinch on the Sassanids rather than just holding. So Atropatene retreats from near their city there. Sweet! The disease is spreading. Political favors, office secured, office secured, office secured. Perfect. So Amida is back on track. Let's upgrade that.
Ready for battle.
Miltine, Trapezus, and that is the capital. I might go ahead and take this army forward into enemy territory. And let's hit this city that Atropatene just deserted. And take it for ourselves.
My lord.
Probably repair that, trash that, repair that, trash that. Okay. Now we can take Ecbatana.
Ready for battle.
Good. Let's repair that. Take the food trader. Man, these guys have this built up pretty much just how I want it. Works out nice. We have silk now too. Or textiles at least. Wow, at the cost of a lot of squalor. Silk Road Market. Is the squalor because of like all the desert rats like that we get through there? I mean, otherwise you know, again, I'm thinking fine silk sounds pretty nice. Weakerns. I can't really take the public order hit here, actually. Yeah, we have enough sanitation though, so if we upgrade that village, that'll help offset a little bit of the public order penalty that we're getting hit with. Same thing here, I think. Yeah, we should go ahead and upgrade those two, and that'll help outweigh some of the public order penalties we're getting smacked with. Yeah, we've taken that, so Atropatene is going to be forced into action. I don't know how many provinces they hold. This army is now like all stacked with Roomha warriors. Can this guy sabotage walls? I don't know if he can. Probably not. I wonder if we attack the Sassanids at Tarsus if I can get their attention, or if they'll just sail elsewhere looking for an easy kill. Let's find out. So we're gonna build some towers and continue the siege here. And let's go ahead and start taking care. So we got the Roomha warriors coming in here. Let's go ahead and raising a fleet would probably be best down here. So what is this? Unlocks the recruitment of a Strike Liburnian Desert Assault Corps. I think the Liburnian would be pretty nice actually. And I think we can afford it squalor-wise for sure. I'm going to upgrade this, and we'll go ahead and train some artillery ships here. Logistics Expert, Loyalty -2. I don't know why we have that. Champion Rider. Replenishment, Cunning, Public Order, Local Province. That's kind of weird. Let's raise the fleet with this guy.
It is an honor to serve you.
And let's recruit units. This one has 2 artillery pieces on it. And it's the cheapest upkeep? What's the difference? Poor fire resistance. Average fire resistance. Medium artillery. Battery. I don't know why we wouldn't take the battery.
Our Lord needs more.
I'm gonna get a dang lot of them too. Liburnian light melee ship. Definitely want the ramming ship. I like the Greek fire ships, but they just never seem to work out for me. And we'll get some of the ramming ones too, because it's going to take a few turns to get these knocked out. So, alright, we've got that underway. Let's check over here. This champion can be upgraded. Let's let him sabotage walls too. Sabotage army. Because those, like I said, those may come in handy. Okay, so we got our spy out all over the place here. Yeah, I think we're good. I've got my navy coming back again. We've made some moves there. Let's go ahead and end this turn. I was thinking about sending my faction leader out east, but I probably shouldn't. Let's just take him up into Asia Minor. It's closer and it's a more necessary front for us to cover at the moment. Oh, the Sassanids weenied out and they won't protect Tarsus. That's hilarious. Now they're going to lose it. And it's going to take a few turns, but I'll have a good navy after them again, so that'll be fun. Oh, that's Armenia. Was I thinking Atropatene, or did I just... Maybe I did see both of them. Never mind. Must have been confused earlier. My bad. I'm out of time for this episode, but I haven't gotten a good fight in, which ticks me off. The AI has just been letting me raffle stomp them. Oh well. Another raffle stomping I'm going to dish out.
We fight for you.
I could have looted that city, but there wouldn't be a whole lot of point to that. What is this? A fishing wharf? I don't know that we need that much of a fishing wharf. Let's knock that down a notch. Get rid of that. A bazaar. We could turn the bazaar into a food trader probably, because the fertility's poor here, so I like that. Let's keep that. I don't think I need that building, and we'll go ahead and repair. Actually, carpenter. What does a carpenter do? Fletching. Yeah, it's pretty pointless, to be honest. Anyway, I'm out of time for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. Heir of Carthage signing out for now.